Hello everyone, welcome back to the HardCon server, and it's me, Awesome, smiley face. And if you're wondering where we are at the Enderman farm, or the Ender, or whatever he's calling it. I don't actually know what he's calling it. I think it's just called, what is he calling it? Oh, doesn't actually have a name on it. But this is what I think pretty much most of the people on the server, and including me, use to get XP, and of course Ender pearls, which are just great all around, so useful. Without Ender pearls now, I'd probably just kill myself in the face. We're gonna enchant a diamond shovel, and might as well just do that. I collected some levels just to enchant. I've been enchanting a lot of stuff, let's just say, and I felt like enchanting a diamond shovel because it looked like I needed one. What am I doing? 43, right? Yeah. 43 is a pretty good level, by the way. I like it because it's not high, and I do most of the time get good stuff, so it's good for me. There we go, 43. Didn't take too long. Gross. I'm gonna leave you in there for now. Hopefully I don't forget to bring that. So, yeah, Ender Farm. It's great for XP. It is pretty fast. I mean, it's not slow. And this is what it looks like. And basically, my understanding of how it's Bad Adam has it set up. By the way, Bad Adam's the maker, in case you didn't read the sign up front. Bad Adam and the sign does say Latchy, or Latch, or whatever it says on it. Let me see it again. Hold on. I don't read signs very much, so I don't remember them. Let's see. Yeah, it does say that. Oh, fuck. Yeah, man. I didn't do that. You didn't see that. What did it say? Built by... What did it say? It said Bad Adam, right? Oh, that's supposed to be an M9, and... Well, I hope that's what it said. Slash... Latchy? Did it say that? Well, fuck it. We're doing that. It's good enough. So yeah. By the way, I am a shit typer. I've never really learned how to type, but I am a shit hunter. All right. Otherwise, the way I understand that this works is they fall down from really high up, obviously, and they hit vines on their way down or something like that, and that's what causes them to come down to one hit. And you can just come over here and just punch them in the face. This farm also has a option for just kill mode, where they won't live. Obviously, all this glowstone just goes down by one block, which is pretty cool. You know, if you just want to collect ender balls, but there's really no point of that because, I mean, you're collecting ender balls when you're collecting XPs. You know, it's the same exact thing. There's no point. But whatever, it's still fun to have. There's still, you know, something extra. Alright, I'm gonna stop killing these guys, and we're gonna go back. Oops. By the way, this is the switch to toggle the modes, and you can see it goes down, and they'll die. That's how that works. So, also, I lowered my sensitivity by 50 to see if that would help. That's why I feel a little bit slow, but it's alright. I used to play on 150 before. Before like 1.8, I switched it to full out to just see if that would reduce the blur when I moved. Someone in the last video commented that I had to do something with the bitrate, and I'm no person with computers, so I'll try that after this to see if it works, because I would rather not do extra work when it's not needed, because I'm not good with computers. It'd probably take me just a bit to figure out. And just earlier, I was playing a little Minecraft on Xbox, you know, just for the fun of it. It is kind of fun. It is definitely kind of fun, and and I kind of feel a little weird right now because I was just playing it literally like 20 minutes ago, and yeah, 20 minutes ago. It's like 9:30 and all that good stuff. All right, but yeah, and it is a lot of fun, but there's just so much stuff that really lets me down, and like the little things too, because you think about Minecraft and you don't appreciate the little things in Minecraft, like placing a fence on top of a fence. You don't appreciate that. But it's really so useful. Like I tried to build something little shitty thing just to build something in Minecraft for Xbox to try it out. See just to build something because I haven't built anything in that game yet. And I was trying to put a fence on top of the fence, and I was like, why isn't this working? But because of that. But if you can notice that I have another chest here, and I just moved all my good enchanted items from, you know, bows to diamond stuff. From out of here chest to this chest. And I got a stack of TNT, half stack of TNT. I converted some gunpowder I had to TNT. And I got one good sword, and this was a level 50 sword, so that kind of makes me want to do swords at level 50 now, because this is a good sword. It is definitely a good sword. I do like that. And then I have two knockback 2 swords that are shit, and then these swords are decent. Some people say knockback is shit. It alone is definitely terrible. It's completely terrible. With sharpness 4, I honestly do like it. I don't see anything bad with knockback, other than against skellies. Someone did bring up that point. I think it was Mart that did. Against skellies, it does suck. And I got one. Oh, this bow's pretty good because it has affinity. Affinity is just good, you know. And then these two bows are kind of shitty, and then this bow is pretty shitty. So I'm not having good luck with bows. But I was trying to test what's better for level 42 or 47. It does turn out that 47 is a bit better from at least these 4 bows. Like 2 of them were enchanted 42, the other 2 enchanted 47. This one enchanted 47, and one of these was enchanted 47. Or this was enchanted 47, and this no, this was enchanted 47. One of these were enchanted 47, and this was enchanted 42, and one of these were enchanted 42. So it does turn out that 47 looks like it's a bit better, but that was just 4 bows, so you don't know. Anyways, I did do a little work on the furnace room. Let's go check that out. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It looks a bit different. I did do the floor. This right here is going to look different because I'm probably going to add a piston door. I don't think there's too much redstone below us, so it shouldn't be too hard to do. But I think there is some redstone down there because there is this here, and then there is, well, that's kind of far away. But yeah, I don't think I'll have too much trouble putting that in here. The thing I am worried about is, ooh, wow, lag. The thing I am worried about is up here because the piston's up there. But I think I have that set up to, let me check. I can't tell from that, of course. I think I have it set up to that side, though. I don't remember, though. But yeah, anyways, what I have here, oh, I forgot some brewing stands. But what I have done here is, as I said last episode, this is what I decided on for the overall plan. I decided to put the glowstone in back. I think it looks a bit better. I put these dividers in between each one instead of having like an actual divider of the room, so it feels a bit more open. I'm getting some mad FPS lag, man. And glowstones back there, in case you don't remember. So there's some light coming out of that. I also decided to slant the room a bit on both sides, so there's some kind of a slant to it. This ladder won't be here. I'll probably put some kind of ender ball elevator, and the way you do that is with lily pads from what I've seen before. That's how Etho did it, and that's probably how I'll do it, because I don't want to do anything too special. and spend too much time, but I'm probably gonna put like a lily pad like up here and a piston like here, just so this does not look like suspicious or anything. And yeah, that's probably what I'll do. And I'll like step on a pressure plate that's right here maybe. The piston will retract while I'm on it, and I can shoot an ender ball up. That's probably what I'll do. So this lava will probably not be here. At least right around here-ish. Won't be here. And probably not here either. This will probably be the end. So, yeah. And as I said over here, this does look ugly right here. Don't worry about it. It's going to get changed. Instead, I was going to put a piston door there. But I want some tips from you guys here, because I am not too good at building and stuff. One thing I do want to do is I want to have a curved roof, so I probably will do that. But otherwise, I kind of want to know what to do for the block type. I mean, I'm using some different kind of blocks here that I don't use a lot. I do use bricks a lot on cool buildings, but that's besides the point. I don't know what to use for the roof or especially the walls. Especially the walls. That's a word. Because, you know, something has to go with this and the rest of the room. You know, I don't know how to work that out, but we'll try. Yeah, so this is this room. So maybe something we'll work on today is this lily pad elevator. And they'll probably bring you out like right here. Yeah, it's not bad. As opposed to this, I still have to rip this out. There's still a ladder here. Do that later though. Oh, yeah, close. So yeah, you're pretty much all caught up to what I've done in the past couple days. Also, sorry I have not posted a video. Usually I would have posted a video today, and it would have been up like this morning, US time this morning. But I didn't because I was just so busy this weekend. And usually weekends are a great time for me to record because, you know, I got time at night. I don't have to sleep. So, you know, I have a huge amount of time where I can just play the game and record. But I couldn't do it because of Mother's Day, mainly because of Mother's Day. I was out all day today. And yesterday I went to go play some golf with my family. Or some parts of my family and some friends. Yeah. So that's what I was doing. And by the way, I was trolling you last episode about the diamonds, obviously. And what I got from the diamonds, by the way, I did mine them. I got a stack and a half of diamonds, and I've used some of them up. There was like 20 here before I started using them. Oh no, more than 20, because 20, probably about 34. Because I made this set of armor and enchanted it, got fire protection 2, blast protection 4, protection 2, and these boots, feather falling 4, and projectile protection 4, which I do like those boots. I was really happy. By the way, in case anyone doesn't know, the best level for feather falling is level 22, or at least the one that I know of. And I showed you the swords, picks. I didn't get any new picks. And, oh, I left my shovel back at the grinder. Yeah, just noticed that. I'm sure you guys noticed that, but I didn't. Otherwise, chest update, there's nothing new. Did I have something burning here? I thought I had some stone burning. I must have taken out. Alright, otherwise, I'll see ya somewhere else, because we're not going to sit around here. Actually, you know what we'll do? For the fun of it, we'll enchant a stone pickaxe, because we're in a good mood. Oh wow, look at that, right off the bat. 15. Ooh, 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 that's nice. I like that. It's a nice pick. It's a good pick. Alright, so I'll meet you somewhere else. Bye-bye for now. Alright guys, I'm back, and what are our plans here? We're gonna be, by the way, we're gonna be doing the exit here, And what our plans is to connect this piston to the pressure plate down there. And it's going to be inverted, so it's automatically closed. All that kind of good stuff. We need some sandstone. This needs to be sandstone. Oh, didn't do it fast enough. Oh, did not happen fast enough. And yeah, so that's our plans. This piston is going to be connected to that pressure plate, which will allow this to retract, so it will automatically be open. So it'll just look like some random lily pad here, I guess. Maybe I'll place some more lily pads around to make this lake look a little prettier. So yeah, that's what my plans are. And the pressure plate is down here. I don't need to go down this way, but I honestly want to break these ladders really quickly soon here, because they're pissing me off. But here's the some sand here. Here's the pressure plate. So yeah, plan: you come up here, press the pressure plate, look up, and throw one, and you're up. All right, plan. And you shouldn't be able to fall down there, even if it was open, because the lily pad's in the way. So yeah, that's our plans. Alright, so let's get down to that. Let's go ahead and get to it. I don't know how well this will work on, how well I can do redstone on camera, but I'll try. I think it will be a fun experience for us all, except you guys. Alright. So I'm probably just going to do a vertical wire straight from this guy. No need to do anything fancy. So straight from him to here, and then all the way up to the top, straight up, nothing special. We place a torch. No, we're gonna mine ourselves a pathway, and we're gonna place a torch right here, so we can mine ourselves up. Yes, sand. Yes, sand. No, no, no. Aww. Alright. Nothing broken. Only probably a couple pieces of redstone. I wasn't thinking. I probably should have waited to put the redstone down. I was not thinking whatsoever. So let me just get up here real quick. Forgot where the exit was. Let me just get up here real quick. Fix that. And oh yeah, man, I forgot. There's something there. I can't get out unless I throw Enderpearl. Oh yeah, here it is. Alright, so for right now, we're just gonna, well, for forever, we're gonna put this here, and this here, and this here, and this here. So that brings us up right here. So we're not gonna go that far up with it. Probably gonna go at least, with the vertical wire I'm talking about, by the way. We're gonna go at least 2 or 3 blocks lower than that, probably 4 maybe even. For the vertical, like 4 lower than what that is up there. And let's fix this wire. Oh yeah, all that's broken is of course this torch. Sadly though, so it was a good torch. You know, it did its job. Man, I miss it already, man. I miss it already. All right, so that's probably good. See how much higher we need to go. Oh, never mind. Fuck it. Never mind. I lied to you. Some dang torches. So, how you guys doing? I'm doing good. I already told you that I did stuff over the weekend, so I wasn't able to record very much. Obviously, I'm recording this, and I love you guys. I would not like want to not record this or anything like that. I would never do that. Let's see. We cannot mine that block. So this is where we do it. This is where we will start going in the upward direction. Yeah, I can't do it. Oh, not allowing me. Not happening today. So this will go to here. It's to piston, which should be, let's see. This is where the piston's going to be extending, right? Block. So piston will be 1 block in from that. So on here. So we'll need this redstone to run to that, and should be right there. There's the piston. Found it. Hey guys, found it. All right. So place place stuff, do stuff, fun stuff. Okay, we can't do that. We can do this. I got ideas. Full place. Oh no, no, please no, please. Oh fuck God, that scared me so much. Not that I was gonna die, but that the redstone was all gonna be fucked up. And just, oh God, so many times. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get, and most of the time you don't get good stuff. So good. So yeah, we'll do it like that, and just get the fuck out of here. GTFO. And as I said, I had to be inverted, so let me just go ahead and invert stuff. Do some magics. Do some magics. Oh, drop my phone there. Don't give a shit. That's too close. We'll have to do it like this. We'll have to do. Have I said we have to do something yet? Have to do this. And no, that's not gonna work. Derp. Jesus Christ, I hate when shit happens. We'll have to do this. Screw it. I was trying to avoid doing this because I don't like... Ooh, I don't like the idea of this. Just because I want to raise the roof, as I said already, and being this low can just be bad. So we want to take this torch out. There's no need for it. Yeah, we want to do that. And that. Oh, nope, don't need that. Just need this. Boom. Alright, so now we can go back down. I believe it's right here. Don't die. Yeah, it's right here. And place some torch. So that's the first time I did redstone on camera. Not too bad. Right? Only a little thinking involved. Wasn't like it was actually supposed to be hard, but... Oh god, there's no redstone on this, is there? Oh, dude, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was not... Dude, I'm smart, guys. Hey, guys. I was not thinking. Alright, we need this to come out this way. Just, you know, come out of the closet. Go this way. And then... By the way, I don't even need a repeater there, but it just looks more professional if I do put a repeater there, so I'm gonna put a repeater there. Don't you dare try to make me. Not repeaters. Not repeater it. Yeah. Words I'm saying. Alright. Just gonna put that down there. There we go. Now that should be good, right? Nope. Good. Oh, Jesus. Alright, this needs to be moved over by one more. Man. Redstone on camera is a lot harder than redstone off camera. I'll tell you. It's a true fact, guys. True facts. Need to be done, though. Alright. So, let's go back down. Get some of the good food out. So, again, how this should work is... Let's just put that back until I figure out something I want to do with that. Work up here. That opens, right? Probably also put like a light that will come on, like up towards there, so I can see it even during the night. Like right now, it's nighttime and it's dark out there, so it's hard to see. And it'll take your ender pearls. I'll probably have a chest here and here, like facing towards me, just loaded with a bunch of different, loaded with ender pearls. And you look up and you fire away. Boom, done. And then that will close, and it just looks normal. Happy fun time. Right now I have a ladder down there, so that will work for now. Probably change the... Oh, no, probably not. There's no point in changing it to a sign, so I probably won't. But, I can, is what I'm trying to say. Put that there. I need to go down here. And the reason why I'm coming down here is because I want to break this and this. And the reason why the ladder needs to be there, in case any of you, non-smart ones don't know. The reason why that needs to be there is because water stop by ladders, and obviously the water would go down there and start causing havoc if that was not there when I opened the door with my feet. Alright, one thing I haven't showed you yet, I said I was going to show you a couple episodes back in episode 2 it was. I said I was going to show you the wiring for the storage room, just in case anyone cared. No one did care. No one cared that I didn't show you. And that's why I'm going to show you. It's still dirt. But, the way I'm going to get up there is right here. Is it right here or is it over on the other side? It's right here. So we're just going to get up there by going up here. And the wiring for the storage room. Tons of wire. And I'm just going to explain to you really quick what goes on, because I'm sure you guys will get a headache from this, those of you that don't love redstone. Buttons right down here, right under these blocks, right, so that they power the redstone. The redstone gun goes to this, which is a T flip-flop, that's what it's called. It basically just turns a signal into, is it on or is it off state. Like, so the button, you press it once, it will turn it on, then you press it again, it will turn it off. This is what these pretty much do. That's a piston T flip-flop. That will flip this, so this redstone torch transmits through that block and goes to this redstone. Alright? So with me? Alright, so this redstone then goes two ways. It goes that way and goes this way. By the way, this is not hard redstone, so if you do not understand this whatsoever, you should probably learn redstone. Redstone is a lot of fun, to be honest. Even if you don't want to learn it as well as I know it, like, I know a lot of different useful things. I don't know a lot, actually. I don't really know a lot of these things. But I know the logic behind redstone pretty well, and I do come up with some pretty cool stuff. But anyway, back to this. Redstone goes this way. It will go to this torch. I'll show you, well, actually, I'll show you where this goes first. And then this will branch off two ways. It goes that way, and it goes this way. This way, it just goes to that lamp and that lamp, so they shut off. And I'll explain where this goes in just a second. And this will go this way. This also branches two ways. It goes down there, and it goes up here. I'm not going to show you what's down there. Down there, it just goes down to the bottom lower pistons that are directly below these. And the delays I have set up is 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 4, 4, 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 4. So, there you go. That's 2, that's 4, and then in between 4 of each one. So there you go. That's what I have set up. It looks pretty cool. That's what you've been seeing. And it's a lot, I have this a lot slower than what you may have seen on Ethos channel or something like that. Well, actually, it's not too much slower. It's only a couple ticks, I think. I don't actually remember what he had. I think he had 1, 2 maybe, or 2, 3. But I don't remember correctly. Oh, people are moving around my house. But as I was saying, I have it slower because this is SMP, and SMP lags a lot. Alright, so down there, obviously, goes down to the bottom pistons, and now we're going to go this way, to the first branch, where we're branched off. Again, if I'm giving you a headache, then just drink some water, and just pain through it. It won't last too much longer. That's what... Oh god, sounds like the first time, right? Alright, so it goes to here, this torch, and this just goes to these guys. Nothing special. And then this goes down there. Goes down there, right? Same thing, same dealio. This goes to here, and right below these pistons, that's where that goes to, as the bottom pistons. And same delay, 2, 4, 4, 2, 4, 4. Same thing, same fun. And now you're probably wondering, what the fuck is this? This is the bottom piston thing, piston contraption. I like calling them piston snakes, actually, because it's like more than one piston doing something that one piston could do, but it can't do it because you want a concealed kind of thing. If you don't know redstone at all, you're probably like, huh? But don't worry about it. I'm gonna go back I'll explain all the stuff in like 5 seconds right now. Actually, hold on. I gotta find where this connects to so you guys can understand stuff like that. Connects from right here. All right. So up here, up in this junk is the top piston snake. It's the same exact one down there. That when I press the button, the piston moves out of the way and I can fall. I'm not gonna explain how these pistons work. Pretty much. Well, actually, this piston pulls and retracts a block. This piston pulls and retracts a piston. So this piston will push a piston out, and that piston will push up. Oh, and then this piston will push a block out, and then that piston will push up. So that's how that works. And obviously that's all powered by, and then there's a T-flip. Is there T? Yeah, there's not T-flip-flop in there. There's right over there. There's a pulse extender. I already explained what one of these are. It takes a button press and extends it. So after that, that goes to, you know, this piston snake. And I'll explain what the delays on the piston snake are in just a second in case you care. And if you don't, then don't care. Fuck you then, you know? Alright, I'll explain what the delays on the piston snake are down there because it's a little more clear. So this goes to this piston snake. After it goes to the piston snake, it goes down here. And then goes to the next piston snake. Well, actually, it goes to another pulse extender. So this one stays on longer than the one up there. And then after the pulse extender, it comes out, goes to an inversion again, and we'll go to the piston snake here. So the delays on the piston snake is the piston that actually pushes up the block upward is just 1 tick. The pistons here that push the 2 blocks, that push the piston and the block, are both on 4. At least that's what I have them on. It can probably be less, but it doesn't really matter to me. It's good enough for me. And there you go. That's the redstone wiring. I hope you had fun. Oh yeah, by the way, this right here heads to... Where does this head to? It goes down here. Where's this heading? Oh, this is heading to this one. The bottom light. Which does have more delay than the rest of the lights, so it goes on last. And I couldn't do anything about that, but it's alright. Still looks good. So that's what that is. So if you're extremely bored or you have a headache now, I suggest you go, you know, either learn some redstone or learn it from me. I could even do a tutorial on redstone if anyone wanted to. And if anyone wants that, you can go ahead and tell me. I don't mind doing that. I want this open actually. I don't mind doing that at all. So if people actually want that, I will deliver. But it's not something I actually suspect you guys to want, because redstone is a headache and most people just do not want to learn it because of that. But yeah, I suggest you do learn at least some of the basics so you can do some cool stuff. That's cool. Alright. Anything else we need to do this episode? I don't think there is anything else we need to do this episode. So I will see you guys at another... God, what's going on here? What? Oh, you know what? I bet that, do you think that might have closed too early? Or I may not have hit... I might have hit, like, the side of this block here with the Ender Pearl. So I'll just have to be careful of that. I don't really care. If it was the block issue, if it keeps on happening, and I do see that this block is just closing too early, then I'll fix that easily. Just add in a pulse extender or something. Or delay or whatever, for that matter. But yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed the stay at Awesome's World. And actually, I want to go to the wheat farm for just a quick second. If you notice, it's not planted. And I was not the last person to farm this. So, if Hex, you're watching this, I'm, like, thoroughly mad at you. And when writable books come out, I'm gonna write you a huge to-do list. And one of the things you're gonna have every single day when it's just gonna be at your doorstep. I will, like, tons of books. So I'm not scared. I'm just gonna keep on leaving a note at your doorstep that you have to replant the wheat farm when you farm it. Thank you. Everyone else that is irrelevant other than Hexpop, that's just, you know, that's the guy that lives over there, in case you haven't noticed yet. He lives in a hole in the wall, which, by the way, does not have wood anymore. Still a hole in the wall, though. Hex, make it more homier. I think that's the first episode I said that on, that it was just a hole in the wall with wood. If I didn't say that in the first episode, then never mind what I'm saying right now, I'm sorry. Alright. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed your stay at Austin's World. I already said that. And, yeah, books. Yeah, they are. Tons of books. And I'm excited for the next update, by the way, guys. I really do want those writable books. They, damn, missed. They do seem like, oh, God. They do seem like they're going to be a lot of fun. Just missed so badly. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.